What's the word, family? We back with another video. Let's get right into it. I ain't gonna say too much. Um, if you don't know right now, it's a lot of stuff going on um in Minnesota or whatever, right? Turn this down a little bit more. It's a lot of stuff going down in Minnesota. It's been a lot of people going missing, and it's a lot of missing cases right now, right? I remember in the summertime, used to be like just a lot of shootings and stuff like that, and a lot of other type of violence. I mean, it's shootings going on too, right? Don't get me wrong, that's going on as well. But lately I've been noticing it's been a lot of missing people. You know, people going missing people cases, right? So today we got an update on a Manny Collins um story, right? I guess they finally brought his dad into custody. Right now he's getting charged with murder, second degree, homicide. He has no bail amounts or anything of that nature, right? I'm not sure where they found him. I don't know how they caught him. The story is still developing on this or whatever. And if I get more updates on the Manny case, I'm gonna continue to update you guys throughout this whole journey with it. But it's a sad situation to know that his own dad would do something like this, bro. I don't know what's going on in today's world. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's a sad situation, right? Man, 16, 15-year-old, bro, got so much to live for. You know, it's just it's sickening, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't have the words for it. And it's the fact that I feel like, the police knew. They knew he was involved, and I feel like they knew that he had something to do with it as well, right? I'm just glad they finally brought him into justice and finally uh arrested him, bro. You feel me? We don't need people like this out here on the loose, man. So that's one update in the Manny case right now. Um, really not too much about it, really. Like I said, bro, he got arrested on the 7th. He has no release date or nothing. Like I said, no bail, none of that. His charges is second degree murder, right? So like I said, I would keep y'all updated on that situation. So now I kind of want to talk about something else, right? And recently in my videos, you've been hearing me say, peace and love, my brother Mook, or my big bro Mook, right? Which is my big bro Maurice, you feel me? Somebody that I grew up with from when I was a kid, right? You know how you got those people that you grew up with when you was a kid, you got older friends, you feel me, that you call big bro. Just, big homie of the neighborhood. At one point in time, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Mook was definitely the big homie of the neighborhood. He was the one that would chase us around the neighborhood with belts, you feel me, playing big brother, all of that. Even when I got older, he still didn't play about me, right? So let's move over to his situation. So my brother Mook, he he went missing, bro, or whatever, right? So he was last seen March 7th. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Let's close this ad. I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole story and everything around it doesn't even sound right. It doesn't even sound real. The last person he was with his girlfriend. His girlfriend right now is no longer communicating with the family. She wasn't at the funeral. She wasn't at the balloon release. She's nowhere to be found, right? Hasn't spoke up anything, but was the last person to be with him. The story with I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video because I'm not sure if his family want me to tell you guys her story when he went missing or whatever, bro, and how it happened. But the story screams foul play, and it honestly screams bullshit. You feel me? It's so many. When I first heard the story and what she told out of her own mouth, bro, it sounded like a panic story. Which it's not adding up. It's too many loopholes. I done seen so many first 48 and forensic files, bro. At one point in time, I was literally obsessed with forensic files. So I know foul play when it's foul play, right? So yeah, bro, the girlfriend hasn't sent anything to Maurice's family at all. She's not talking to nobody, right? Which screams even more suspicion. I'm gonna play this video that Cara Levin had on this.
Wow, one day painting. Go to wowoneday.com.
Tonight, a local mother is speaking out for the first time, pleading for answers.
You turn y'all up.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Julie Nelson. 30-year-old Maurice Jackson has not been heard from in nearly 3 weeks, and police tell our Jennifer Hoff the rural area where he was last seen is miles from where he lives in Minneapolis. She has an update tonight on the case that police are calling unusual.
Rogers, Minnesota is a growing northwest suburb, 25 miles from Minneapolis.
Let's do this one.
Where Benita Jackson Maribel's son lives, and a place she thought neither of them had ever been.
Just the idea that my loved one could be out here when I pulled up floors me.
Except Rogers police say this is the last place 30-year-old Maurice Jackson was seen, his girlfriend texting Benita that night, now nearly 3 weeks ago.
Our car got stuck out there and we got separated and I haven't seen him since. And that's how I found out.
Literally, bro, and look where he's at. Where he's at, bro. Where she said where he was at, bro. It didn't even make sense because now, you know, with everything that came to light with the situation, I honestly feel like that she had people going on. She was misleading people on where he was last seen or where she was with him, right? He said that the car broke down. She said that they was having car troubles and the car broke down. She lost sight of him, right? Bro, it's so much with this story. It doesn't even add up, bro. How can I summarize it for y'all without saying too much, right? It's a lot. It's a lot with the story that is just not making any sense, bro. You feel me? Then she said that he ran off from her and ran into a field and she lost sight of him. When this happened, she went back home and went to go, you feel me? It's a lot. It's a lot with it, right? It's a lot with it, bro. Went back home saying that she changed her clothes because bro. I really wish I can tell details in the story, but I really can't say too much, bro. Because like I said, I want to respect, bro, family, and I don't know if they want me to say all of this due to the case that's going on right now, right? Get back into it.
And that's how I found out.
Search crews are still looking across hundreds of acres and up and down the Crow River.
There it is.
While his
He wasn't
family
even
looks
found in
back
this
on
area.
memories,
That's one of my favorites, yes.
hoping they can still find something.
If I knew where he was at, even if I had a body, I could probably, at least heal. But this not knowing is unbearable.
There are the sweatpants and a set of keys recovered a half-mile from here, but it's unclear yet if they belonged to Maurice. Still part of a case police call unusual.
He loved to spend time with his son.
A father and also a man of faith who liked to always have fun.
My brother taught me a lot how to even be a father, and we just need him home.
Yeah.
Despite the distance, people aren't giving up to find a mother some answers.
It's a lot with it, bro. He wasn't even found in this area that they showing y'all, right? The whole story just don't even. It's this shit is screaming foul play, bro. Check it out. Now, you feel me? He was found, bro, June 2nd. Dead in St. Michael, right? Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my brother Keith, man, for getting all of this document, right? So this is where he was found. This was the area where Mook was found at, right? Rainbow Ink Maintenance Shop. Was found in the back. It was found in the back below these two things right here underneath. He was found underneath these two things right here, or underneath one of these. I think like underneath both of them, if his body was like spread it out. Somebody, I don't think this is where it happened. I think this is where somebody dropped his body off at. To be completely honest, something happened elsewhere before his body was dropped here, right? But I guess, bro, Rogers police, they're not investigating it, bro. We're gonna get into that. So this is where he was found, right? Underneath these two things. These are here. I personally think that he was put there. Okay. So let's see. So stated here. Shout out to my boy Keys, like I said, bro, for documenting all of this stuff. Rogers nor Wright County are actually investigating. They just left the Wright County Sheriff Department and they said they not investigating this, right? Which is crazy to me. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me, bro. You got, which it doesn't surprise me, you know. Doesn't surprise me. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna get too raw and uncut. But it doesn't surprise me that they're treating this case like this. If you know what I mean, you get where I'm going with this, right? You got a black male gone missing. And then the crazy thing about it is too, right? The girlfriend, you feel me, has a rich dad. That's all I'm gonna say. We're just gonna put that out there. Dad's rich. Right? Very, very wealthy. So you got my bro Moo gone missing. You got the girlfriend that told a foul play, panic, weird ass story that's not making any sense. Told his mom late as hell prior to him being missing. Didn't go, hasn't been out there searching with the family. Didn't show up to the balloon release. Hasn't said anything about nothing about this at all. Just been quiet, just kind of just off the radar with the shit, right? Now the police is deciding they don't want to investigate it. This sounds like a modern day cover up, bro. Talk to me, family, because we don't see stories like this plenty of times, right? It seems like a modern day cover up, and she knows something. And now the pressure, unfortunately, is gonna fall on her, and she's gonna feel the pressure now. So, with that being said, this Saturday, my boy Keys, me, all of us, we is asking y'all to come protest, make signs. We're gonna be at Rogers and Wright County or whatever. We're gonna be there. You feel me? We'll be at Rogers first, then Wright County after, right? So it will be this Saturday at 12. Family, following my channel. If you live in Minnesota, bro, come out and support. Come out and show love, bro, and come out and fight for justice for Maurice, man, for Moog. You feel me? Chief Moog, man. If you know, you know. I don't even gotta say too much, bro. It's sad that we even gotta do stuff like this, but man, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I mean, you can tell they trying to treat it as one of those situations, and it's crazy, bro. It's not adding up. Her story is not adding up. All of this screams foul play, and it's the fact that the police is not even investigating it no more. or they never have been investigating, it seems like to me. I don't even think they looked at the cameras of where his body was dropped off at. It just screams a lot of weird stuff, right? So, it's Saturday, man, at 12, Rogers, come protest, come show love to the family, come show your support. I will be there. Um, it's a sad situation, bro. It's like I said, bro. Right now, I don't know what the hell is going on in Minnesota, but it's a lot of people going missing. It's a lot of kids going missing. It's a lot of crazy cases that's happening. It's a lot of death right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. And the media and the police is failing to do their job. They're failing to speak on it. Especially, I just did a video about the 19 kids that's missing in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota last night. You know, just to try to shed some light on that situation. Ain't nobody talking about it. So I ain't gonna say too much, man. Hopefully I see y'all Saturday. Make sure y'all pop out at 12, Rogers, Rogers and Wright County. You feel me? We will be there. Um, it's a crazy situation, bro. This is all crazy to me. It's wild I have so many words. I wish I can really tell y'all Shorty's story word for word. I'm gonna probably do a part 2 to this video. But we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I ain't gonna say too much. Hopefully I'll see y'all Saturday. I'm out of here. Uh yeah. So much I want to say, but I can't. Peace and love, my boy DJ. Peace and love, my aunt Renee. Peace and love, my big bro Moog. I'm out of here, man.